Hey everybody, so I am going to do a fun little challenge for myself. I have a break in between errands right now, so I'm actually at Walmart. I may also have to run to Meijer as well, just to pick up a few things, but the main reason for me coming out today was to see if I can use Ibotta to get some free vegan items. So let's see what I can find. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, my name is Misha. I make videos all about affordable, vegan, and sustainability lifestyle, and today I'm going to show you how I got all of this for less than $5. Okay, so as you can see here, I have 15 different items. As a vegan, sometimes it can be a little bit more expensive if you are going to get alternative meats or if you want to try out the new vegan items. So in this case, there's a handful of different alternative items in here, as well as just some traditional items that happen to be vegan as well. So, like I said, I got all of these items for under $5. I used the app Ibotta in order to do this. Now, if you're not familiar with Ibotta, essentially it's a rebate app. So it will have different items on the app. You can go to whatever store, and as long as they're a partner with Ibotta, you can pull up the store and it'll have dozens and dozens of different offers. Essentially, it's like an online coupon, but you have to pay for it and then get redeemed for it later. So in this case, all these items were available on the app. The reason that I was able to get everything for as low as $5 is because every once in a while, Ibotta will actually have a bonus option for you to be able to get an extra amount off of your shopping trip. So in this case, the last time that I went shopping, I got a handful of things that were rebated from Ibotta. So when I logged back into the app, if I got 10 more items, I was able to get $10 off. So in that case, I thought if I'm already getting rebated for some of the items and then I get an additional $10 off, that's going to be a great deal. So I stopped at 2 different stores and was able to pull all these 15 items for less than $5. So I'll go through each item and let you know which stores I got them from as well. Okay, so I got these 3 different items from Meijer, and then everything else that you see here was from Walmart. So different stores will have different rebates offered. A lot of them will overlap, but some of them won't. And unfortunately, we don't shop a lot at Walmart, but they actually end up having the most amount of rebates and the highest valued rebates as well. So it's hard to kind of ignore those, I guess you could say. But I also know that in some places Walmart is the main grocery store, and that's the place that you can get most of your stuff. So I also want to include them in hauls like these just because I know that that's one store that's usually the most available to everyone. So as far as these different items go, so these Jarritos, we really like these, and it's a more sustainable option. So these were 69 cents each, and then there was a rebate for 25 cents off, or $1 off for 4. These end up being 44 cents each. So we thought that was a good deal, and it's nice to get a little bit of different flavor in. And then these Light Life, these plant-based burgers, were originally $6. There was a rebate for $2 off as well, so these ended up being $4. We like to keep these on hand, especially in the summertime, because if we have friends that ask us over or we're going to be out of town, we usually have a couple of these in the freezer, and then it's just an easy thing that we can grab and go that way, and these are really good. So, and then this last item from Meijer is our late July snacks. We have never tried this before, but they were actually on sale for $2, and then there was a rebate for 75 cents off. So those ended up only being $1.25. And these are just the original rebates. This is not including the extra $10 off, which is obviously why the price was so low. Okay, and then as far as these other items here, one thing I will note as well is that the rebate will show if you can get it more than once. So if you can redeem it up to 5 times a lot of times, that was the case for these ragu spaghetti sauces, and it's also the case for many others. Sometimes it'll just say 1, or you have to buy 2 in order to get a specific rebate. So just keep notice of that. I will put my referral link in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. So I did end up just getting 2 of these. They were $1.48, and then there was a rebate for 75 cents off. So they ended up being 73 cents each, which is really great. And again, they're in a little bit more of a sustainable packaging. Instead of being in plastic, they're in glass, so that was nice. And then this Bolt 24 was actually a free rebate, so I just thought I'd try it. It was $1.28 and the rebate was $1.28 as well, so that was free, so that was nice. And then my husband is very active, so I like to get some Powerades. I haven't been able to find a sustainable powder version of like Gatorade or Powerade. If you know of one or know where to find one, please link it down below. But sometimes we'll just pick these up when they're cheaper. These ended up being 74 cents each, and then there was a rebate for 44 cents off as long as you got 2. And then this Dave's Killer bread, we actually had to broke into this, but this is usually a really expensive bread. It's very good, it's always organic, and they're made from really whole ingredients. So this was $4.79 and the rebate was $1.50 off. So we splurged a little bit on this one, but we needed bread, so I thought that would be a great opportunity to do that. This was another free rebate option. So I've never had these kind nut clusters, but a lot of times when a company comes out with a newer product and they want people to try it or test it out, then it'll be, you know, half off on the app or free on the app. These were originally $3.96. We earned $3.55 for them. So based on where you are and where the stores are, it'll say it's a free rebate and it'll say, you know, the market value or whatever is $3.55. This ended up being a little bit more expensive at my store, so I ended up paying 10 to 15 cents more. And then these Vegetizers from Morningstar are really, really good. They are essentially a better version of pizza rolls, if you remember those. So we always kind of try to snag these for a quick appetizer sometimes. These were $3.67 and then there's a rebate for $1 off that as well. And then the last item here is So Delicious pairings. I used to love the ones that have the little flip cups, so you have a little bit of crunch in with your yogurt, so that's really nice. So my husband really likes coconut and chocolate, so I got that one, and it ended up being $1.66, and then there was a rebate for $1 off, so 66 cents for that. I got an additional rebate because sometimes they'll have any brand rebates, which means like if you bought bottled water, for example, it'll have an any brand rebate for 10 cents off any bottled water. In my case, there was an any brand rebate for an energy drink, so I'm assuming they thought they considered this energy drink. So I got an additional 10 cents off for that. And then I had some additional bonuses because I had bought like a Morningstar rebate before. So if you buy it within 2 separate trips, you get an extra 50 cents or $1 off a lot of times. This also put me over the 15 needed items in order to get that $10 raking cash bonus back. So that's why I was able to get everything for $4.94 that you see here. So I thought that was a great deal. Everything that I paid for here, you can see in my receipts here. I spent $20.07 at Walmart and $10.97 total at Meijer, and so $31.01 is what I spent total, and then my rebates came to $26.07, so I ended up spending $4.94, which is awesome. I love getting free shit, and I love a great deal. I thought I would share this with you, especially if you're one of those people out there that really likes getting stuff for a little bit cheaper or is trying to pinch pennies a little bit, and you also want to try some new things. So thanks to Ibotta for updating the rebates and making it possible for us vegans to get a little bit cheaper of newer items here too. All right, so that's everything that I have for you. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you have any questions about the app or different rebates or how that all works, please leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. I've been using this app for probably close to 5 or 6 years. So I go in spans where I use it a lot, and then sometimes when I'm not grocery shopping as much, or if I don't want to spend as much money, I won't look at it. But it's definitely a great option to be able to try new things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!